Okay.
Or a snack.
What are you doing, Tori?
I didn't know what to do, so I just figured it's floor time.
The birds are gonna get my nice new shirt.
Or a snack.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you can earn a snack.
Are you going to do anything? I'm not going to do anything.
I was finishing up this one thing.
What is this one thing?
The Insta story with Link.
Oh, so now I have to do
And
something?
then Apollo wants to earn a snack.
Well, you're the one who told him he could.
Oh, Soleil sees the bird on the phone and she is not happy. You
Ah.
want to earn a snack, Apollo? The girls are concerned.
I was wondering what they were going to do. Come here, baby.
Okay, Apollo, you want to earn a pistache? Gotta do 4 things. Can you come here? Come here. Apollo, come here. You want a snack? Come here. Oh, good bird. All right, 3 more. Can you do big bird? Good. Oh, that's flapping. That was flapping. All right, can you do big bird? Good. Can you do flapping? Do flapping, you get a pistache.
Here we go.
Can you do flapping?
Where's the other one?
Good. We got flapping back. I'm very happy about that.
You know what, Barb? Here you go, ladies.
Now we get chat. You got chat, Tori?
It's over there somewhere.
Oh, you want to be set down?
What, Soleil?
Soleil, come here.
Oh.
Good bird. Here's a snack. Ophelia, why would you throw her phone like that?
Oh. And she would never. It's a good girl.
Ophelia, you want a snack? All right, Ophelia. Come here, Ophelia. Ophelia. Good bird. Oh, they need some fresh water.
Mm-hmm. Wow, look at all that. Not wanting me to look, so I'm gonna look.
Here's some fresh water. And I spilled it. You want to earn another snack? Okay, Apollo. Got to answer 4 questions. You get a pistachio. What's this called?
It's a bell.
That's right, it's a bell. What color is the bell? What color?
Red.
Yes, color red. Good job. All right, what's the bell made of? What made of? Yes, good job. All right, one more, you get a snack. What's this called?
Wario.
Yes, Wario. Good job, Apollo. Here's a pistache. All right, girls, let's see if you can do a proper spin. There you go. Soleil, you want a snack? Can you spin? Soleil, spin. Ophelia, you want a snack? Spin. Ophelia, spin. 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 Oh, you started. No, Ophelia, we're working on eliminating the physical cue.
Oh.
Yep, good spin. Ophelia, a lot of the time now, will do it without the physical cue. Soleil is
Well,
still...
there's no cart.
Soleil, spin. Good spin.
There's no cart.
Speaking of, where is the card? I'm gonna find that. Here's the card.
Cart.
You want to earn a snack, Apollo? You gotta do 4 things. You get a pistachio. Can you come here? Come here. Apollo, come here. Come here. Oh, well, the girls get to earn a snack. Okay, Soleil, push the cart. No, you gotta push the cart. Good. Ophelia, push the cart. Good. Tori, you watching chat?
Kind of. Yeah,
But yeah,
I'm
you know,
just,
you can't talk while they're answering. Oh, are you ready now, Apollo?
I'm keeping it together out here.
You want to earn a pistachio? You want to earn a pistache? You got to do 4 things. Can you come here? Apollo, look, come here. You want a pistache? You got to come here. All right, come here. Can you not turn around there? Come here. Oh, good bird. All right, 3 more, you get the pistachio. What's this called?
Shrock.
Yes, Shrock. Good job. All right, 2 more. What's this made of?
Rock.
Yes, rock. Good job. All right, one more. You get a snack. What's this called?
Block.
No. What's this called?
Box.
No. This is a bottle. One more. You get a pistachio. What's this called?
Box.
Yes, box. Good job, buddy. Here, step down.
And the girls are just running around touching things. They're waiting.
Do one with the girls real quick. I'll try and catch up on chat.
Okay, where did you put the food? Oh, okay. Look, come here, ladies. All right, Soleil, shake. Oh, what a nice shake. Here you go, Soleil. Ophelia, give me a shake. Oh, what a nice shake. What nice birdies. Soleil, do you want another snack? All right, can you spin? Oh, good job. So, Ophelia,
Nice
spin.
birdies.
There you go, Miss Bird. Apollo, you don't like these. Yeah, you
The
don't
funny
like
thing is, he
those.
likes the in-shell
Right,
ones we just got.
Soleil, come get the cart. There you go, Soleil. That'll work.
Thank you, Tantibus.
Ophelia, go push the cart. Goodbye! There you go. All right, Soleil, go push the cart. Go push the cart. Soleil, go get the cart. Go get the cart. The cart. Good job, Ophelia! Soleil. Shake. Oh my goodness. We do need to go buy some more pellets. They're getting hangry.
Apollo, you want a pistachio? You gotta do 4 things.
Here's a nut.
Come here.
Found a nut.
Apollo, come here.
Can you not open it?
Oh, hello, Soleil.
You can open it.
Soleil, can you spin? Spin. Good spin. Soleil gets a snack. Tori,
What?
Soleil gets a snack.
Soleil gets a snack.
What did Apollo get?
A pine nut.
Oh, you found one.
Put in the shell.
Ophelia, you want a snack, Ophelia? Come here. Come here. Good.
But I am the snack.
Apollo's got the
heavy.
pine nut. Enjoy your pine nut.
What's this one? Thanks, the Tantibus. What is the most beneficial platform to watch your videos / lives on financially / engagement wise? Don't would know that
YouTube,
better.
I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
YouTube.
YouTube is the best.
But make sure you're in the Discord. And
Ah, yes. Become a member.
come on in there.
For $2 a month on YouTube or Patreon and get access to our Discord server. Thanks, Ophelia.
Soleil, can you spin? No, not come here. Ophelia, spin.
Instructions unclear.
Spin. Spin. Oh, come on, finish. Spin. Come on. Good. All right, so Ophelia gets a snack.
What? Well, you're supposed to be the snack giver.
Well, you can give me the jar then. Soleil, spin. Soleil, spin. Spin. Good. Yes, see? They're getting that.
Soleil is so. She's
Ophelia, can you spin? Good spin.
Thank you, baby.
Apollo is just enjoying
Here
that
you go,
pine
baby.
nut.
Ooh. When? Oh, wrong one. When does the new merch store open? I guess
It is open now.
Yeah, it was just this. We're doing a soft launch because we haven't things are for sale.
For many reasons.
Yeah, things are for sale. Like that's the same design. It's just we just changed the shirt to.
We're switching to Shopify using Printful for now. We're going to be doing the stickers ourselves. We just put in a bulk order, but we're waiting for them to get here.
Yeah, so there's going to be less inventory, but prices are going to be lower and margins are going to be better for us.
Yeah, we
while
were able
still
to-
giving customers lower
Yeah,
prices.
we were able to lower the prices a little bit and have better margins. It just made great sense.
So it's in the works, but we do have some stuff up there available. What do you want?
It should be linked on this, actually, the live stream. If not, it's linked on our channel.
Oh, Soleil. Why go to a
We've heard
why pay
and seen
$40?
Apollo's simping behavior, but do you think Apollo sees one of the girls as a potential mate sometimes?
No. What is all, you look a mess. You look a mess. No, he does regurgitate for Soleil a lot, especially, but there's never been any sort of
From him.
from him. There's never been any sort of mounting-esque behavior or nothing explicitly done for mates. He'll do things. Ophelia, he likes Ophelia. They get along swell. But Soleil's like his best friend. They're best pals, and he only regurgitates for her. He really only likes it when she preens him, and he really wants to preen for her. But nothing that's like explicitly for mates.
Oh, a nice little feather.
It's good.
Learn a snack.
You want to earn a snack?
You're a bird.
Okay. Okay, Apollo. Gotta do 4 things. You get a pistachio. What do we have here? What color?
Black.
Yes, color black. Good job. 3 more. What's this called?
Box.
No.
Bag.
Yes, bag. Good job. 2 more. What's this made of? Yes, made of paper. Good job. 1 more. Can you do flapping? Do flapping. That's Big Bird. Can you do flapping? Apollo, do flapping. Do flapping? No, that's Big Bird. All right. Can you shake?
Okay.
Oh, shake. Good shake. Oh,
Drop. Oh, Soleil.
oh, Soleil.
Oh, Soleil. Okay. Oh.
We
Floor
got the
time.
bird claw machine.
Floor time is hard when it's always such a mess. Downside
Thank
of
you
bird.
for indulging me, Soleil. You can have a little snack.
This is hard. It's hard to keep up. Okay.
What is-
Oh, no!
She did
Paper.
the backup boop. Ophelia, can you spin?
Wow.
Good spin, Ophelia.
What a nice bird. There's a lot going
There he
on here.
goes.
Learn a snack.
What happened to the evil stick? Burned it.
I meant to move this a little bit.
Watch my kneecaps.
Learn a snack.
You want to earn a snack?
I burned it. Oh, yep. Someone else already got that. When is
Let me
when
grab
is
some
Apollo's
stuff.
birthday? Sometime April. He didn't come with a specific hatch date because we got him like secondhand. Like someone bought him from the breeder and then surrendered him to the pet store at 8 months. So all we know is that it's sometime in April.
Yeah, all we knew is that the thing said 8 months, and he had the baby gray tail feathers, and eyes were not fully yellow yet.
Yeah, so it was like, oh yeah, 8 months, that tracks. We're talking about a box.
I was getting a box ready, actually.
Oh, he was
I don't know if
asking
he knew
about a
that.
box.
You wanted to earn a snack, Apollo? Okay. You got to do 4 things. You get a snack. What's this called?
Box.
Yes, box. Good job. All right. 3 more. You get a pistachio. Can you do Big Bird? Good, Big Bird. Okay. 2 more. You get a pistache. What's this called? Oh, I dropped it. What's this called?
Block.
Yes, block. 1 more. What color?
Black.
No, this is color red. No, this is color red.
Learn a snack.
You silly bird.
We have, oh, wrong one.
What's
Oh,
this called?
Oh,
Royal.
Yes, good job. You just gotta let me finish out. Now you
oh,
go.
I thought you were done, my bad. Oh, thanks, aloof alpaca. Pistachio. 1 pistache. Apollo did just get it. Oh,
We gotta
Sorry.
do Ophelia's beak. We gotta groom the girls.
we do.
Well, yes. Ophelia.
Soleil.
Oh, no, not you. Hey, Ophelia, push the cart. Good. Can you snack her,
No, you took the snacks.
Ophelia? Oh wait, that's Soleil.
Gotta hold her down.
Oh my, Ophelia. You are. That's ridiculous. Soleil, push the cart.
Kurt.
Push the cart, Soleil. You gotta focus. Push the cart. Good.
You don't even know what you're doing telling the Kayik to focus. One of these guys.
Soleil, you need to lock in.
I don't know where you read that, but you haven't stopped saying that.
What are you talking about? I've said it like twice in the last 4 days.
Well, yes, but it's like you read it somewhere and then you started saying it at least once a day. At least once a day.
Do
since
humans
you
have
read
their
it.
own version of preening, you think? I guess the closest thing, especially in, like, if you think of, like, primitive humans, would be picking lice out of hair, but bathing, that sort of thing. Taking care of your hair.
Learn a snack.
Hello, girls.
Does Apollo's emotions and thoughts link to his speech? Does he express his emotions through speech? Yeah, we definitely think he expresses emotion through his speech. I don't know how much yet, but he's only 4.5 years old, so we expect that to develop a lot more over time.
Yeah.
Vocalizations you can definitely kind of tie to emotional state. He's dancing right now. The girls even have vocalizations that we kind of know, oh, they're really excited, they're upset, they're scared.
Yeah, Apollos like don't always make the most sense until you get to know him. Like, here is like, hey, could you give me what you were holding, or would you give me something I'm looking at? There's look, which is something exciting is occurring, and I need you to pay attention. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. That dang bird.
Apollo, you get down from there.
You stop.
I gotta get you at the box now. He actually gave me a really bad bite earlier today. He
knows.
Yeah, you get down from there.
It do be
The
hormone
top of his
season.
beak pierced my nail right at the cuticle.
Ouch.
It was just kind of unlucky. He ended up grabbing perfectly in the center because it wasn't that hard of a bite, but enough to pierce the nail. It's really sore. But we're getting into hormone season, so such things are expected.
It do be like that for a few months. Girls, I don't know what's so tasty about my fingertips, but they really are just bird. Apollo bird.
Do you stream on holidays? Usually we try to. Like, we'll definitely do like a Christmas Eve,
Are you doing
Christmas
the highlight thing?
stream. I have been a lot of the time.
Oh, okay.
That like, you don't have to unclick that, right? When you click it, it just goes up for a second? Okay.
Yes. What? Gosh, that's my fingers.
We're working on our chat. We're using like this new chat system, which we're still getting the hang of, but
Hold
it's
on.
pretty nice.
I'm gonna stretch the legs.
Oh. Hey there, I have a question for the both of you. Do you guys have any plans on getting any other parrots to the family, or is it just the three of them, or is just the three of them enough for both of you? Just the three of them are definitely enough for the near future. Beyond that, we don't have a hard yes or a hard no, but we'll see what happens. Like maybe a companion, a direct companion for Apollo might be a good idea.
If we are multimillionaires and can afford housekeepers and bird keepers, then yeah, I want as many birds as we can like afford and take care of and hang out with. But you know, we have responsibilities, and don't have unlimited money.
Does Apollo show aggression towards objects around the house? Not so much aggression as he will get
Frustration.
scared of
sometimes.
certain are one of the things that he is really, really into. After, I guess, a traumatic incident as a little wee lad.
When we didn't know.
We were having the windows measured, and the guy measuring the windows, he was already kind of scared on edge, and then the guy pulled the tape measure out, and he freaked out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, I know bottles or walnuts that are hard to crack. Sometimes, if there's, like, he's trying to open something, like, I can see frustration. He'll, like, sit, and he'll try and get the lid off, and...
Well, apparently we're having a little
But then
lag.
eventually he'll just be like, don't! And just, like, throw it really hard. So, yeah, he'll get frustrated with things sometimes. The objects.
Well, it doesn't say any dropped frames.
You're a bird. Here you go, Apollo. What about a schrock?
Have you tried putting one of the girls on your head to see if Apollo
good
will
job,
call them a
Apollo.
hat? No. That's a good idea. Is this Ophelia? Oh, I'm sorry. Ophelia, you're not as...
She's not as
You're
hat
Soleil. I need you for purposes.
for science.
Apollo, what am I doing?
Oh.
Oh, you want to earn a snack? Well, there was your chance. What is Tori doing?
Look, Apollo.
You gotta ask him.
Hat Soleil. What am I doing? What am I? No.
You want to earn a snack? Okay, Apollo. You gotta do
Thanks,
4
Soleil.
things.
You're
You
a
get a
good sport.
snack. Can you doot? Yes, good job. Good doot. All right, 3 more. You get a snack. What's this called?
Bottle.
Yes, bottle. Good job. What's this made of? What made of? Yes. What's this made of?
Glass.
Yes, made of glass. Good job. Here's your snack.
Ophelia. Oh, Soleil.
Ophelia, you want to? Oh, you gotta wait for me to say it. All right, Soleil, can you spin? Soleil, spin. Ophelia, spin. Good. Ophelia being slightly less food motivated than Soleil actually makes her better at doing tricks sometimes.
Well, she did this. She just kept
Soleil,
spinning.
can you spin? Soleil, spin. Spin. Soleil, spin. Good spin.
See, Ophelia just kept going, spinning until eventually you rewarded her.
You want to earn a snack?
Oh, poor baby.
Okay, Apollo. What else do we have here?
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
I'm sleepy today. Go bye, Apollo. Hello, Soleil.
Apollo, you want to earn a pistachio? Okay, you got to answer 4 do you want to earn a snack?
Good job, Ophelia.
You got to answer 4 questions. What's this called?
Smell.
That's right. 3 more. What color? What color?
Red.
No. This is color red. What color is this? What color?
Red.
No. This is color purple. Tori, you want to earn a snack?
Sure.
What color is this?
Oh, purple.
Yes, that's right. It's color purple. All right. 2 more, you get a snack.
Okay.
What's this called?
Shrek.
No. Can you say it better? What's this called?
Shrek.
Yes, Shrek. Good job, Tori. All right, 1 more, you get a snack. What's the bell made of?
Metal.
Yes, made of metal. Good job, Tori.
Snack.
Here's a pistachio.
Thank you, Ophelia.
You want a pistachio, Apollo? Okay. Got to answer 3 more questions. What color? Yes, color purple. Good job. What's this made of? What made of? Yes, made of metal. Good job. All right, 1 more. What's this called?
Box.
Yes, box. Good job.
Oh, good push, Ophelia. Good cart. She just starts. She just does it.
All right, Ophelia.
She's been
Push the cart.
She's been Pavlov
Good.
into just
Can
enjoying
you
it.
get her snack?
Here, Ophelia.
Soleil, push the cart. Oh. Good, push the cart, Soleil.
All right, come here, baby. See, we've Pavloved Ophelia into just enjoying the cart push.
Have you taught the girls to do other tricks aside from spinning and push the cart?
We've sure
The
tried.
come here you saw me doing earlier,
They
we've
do
taught
shake.
them. They know shake, but otherwise, no, a lot of our training and focus goes into Apollo, but we are going to try and work with the girls more. We're trying to teach them the roll onto their backs and like play dead, cued to bang, but that is, we just started with
There you
that.
go, baby. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Don't you enjoy
Ophelia,
that?
can you do bang? Can you have these ready? Right, Ophelia. Oh. Bang. Good, Ophelia. Get. Soleil, ready? Bang. Good bird, Soleil.
I did want to just, because I find you funny sometimes. Like, you have the open jar here, take 2 out, hand them to me, leave the open jar, and then tell me to hold on and set aside the 2.
Didn't I leave the open jar for you to take?
No, you took 2 out and handed them to me.
Yeah, but the jar I left there
Was-
for you to put up as well, or put under the table,
Then why did you take the jar out?
so that we could get snacks. But then I realized I would need 2 hands, so I thought I could just hand it to you.
Ah.
Oh, you want to earn another snack, Apollo?
We're talking about corks.
Can you come here? Apollo, come here. Come here. You want a pistachio? Come here. Ophelia. Soleil, come here. Good.
Oh, we do have. Thank you to Mitchell Davis. Hi, you guys. This is my first live watching you guys, and I've been watching for 1 month and been loving you guys. Also wondering how you got those toys hanging from the girls' perches in the cage. We just drill holes in them
Can you
and
shake?
then add the
Shake.
loops.
Good.
I could maybe take one out, because we don't have any extras.
Oh, on that perch?
Well, the one in the cage was the same thing. You drill the hole.
It's just little eye hooks,
Is that what they're
from my
called?
understanding, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just drill, bit and drill hole,
You just screw an eye hook into it.
eye hook
You
of
should
the same
pre-drill the
size,
hole.
and put it in. And then bam. Now it fits. What? Come here. Oh,
Snack.
you're a bird.
Here, do like a shake or something for a piece of pecan.
Oh, for a piece of pecan? Can you do big bird? Wow. Oh, thanks. And a good kiss. Why don't you come sit? with
Remember to
Ophelia?
mark with a good.
Ophelia.
Does Apollo see you as a father or a friend? I imagine he sees us as elder flock mates.
Really weird looking ones. Ah!
Go on.
Ah! Ah!
Go.
Here, Apollo, you ready? Pat. Whoa! Well, that's a bell. Do you want to doot doot? Doot doot!
Oh, we have a message on Twitch.
Oh,
Or
drop.
a chat. Would you ever consider trying to teach a finch? Would be interesting. They'd do anything for millet spray. LOL. No, we don't intend to ever have a finch.
I don't see why
Finches
the
are really
same
cute, though.
methodology wouldn't work.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Yeah. So you
The
could
clicker
try to-
training, like,
Yeah.
type stuff. Like, when I say, good, really, like, loud, that's where I'm doing that in place of using a clicker. But the clicker type training works on pretty much anything.
Ophelia, you're such a smooching bird today. You smell good.
Have you figured out why Apollo likes to say Tori's name, pauses, then says something random? No, we have not figured that out.
I think part of it is like just naturally because you're a very focused person, and a lot of times I have to be like, Dalton, hey Dalton, or like do something to get your attention. Whereas I'm very much more like attuned to it. I hear just this anything similar in phonemes phonetically to Tori, and I go,
Except
huh?
when you're somewhat focused and then you don't hear it.
No, I just ignore you.
Oh, yeah?
So when Apollo does it every single time, it's just like, yes, Apollo, or what Apollo? Like, even if it is really annoying, I have to acknowledge it, or like the meaning doesn't stick if you don't act as if he knows what he's saying. So even if he's sitting there, want a block, want a block, want a block. There was a time where he couldn't say want a snack, and he would only say want a sock. So we're like, oh, even though we know what he means, we'd be like, oh, you want a sock? You want a sock? You want a sock? So even if it does get really annoying, but we still act as if. So Tori, he more often gets a response than a yes, Apollo, and then he'll just be like, oh, you're looking at me now, you're paying attention to me now, and then he'll just say something, and I'll be like, cool, thanks. Thanks for telling me. And I'll be like, Tori, yes, Apollo, rock. All right, cool, thanks. I like rocks. What do you two want?
Are you two married?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
What do you want? Thank you, Ophelia. You're smooching. Soleil, you're just whistling in my face.
Aw, dang it. It didn't go live on Facebook again. Oh, well.
Oh, no!
Does Apollo like Pokemon? No, not that I'm aware.
You know they got a goldfish to... I don't know if it's goldfish. They got a fish to play Pokemon?
Apollo looks like he's about in Crazy Bird mode.
They had a fish. I think the fish beat Pokemon. I think it was like just Pokemon Red or something. But they had a fish with motion controls hooked up to the A, B, and 4 directionals, and just for the sake of science, like if we left a fish to play Pokemon for an infinite amount of time, as long as the fish lives, could it beat the game? And I think the fish, last I read, the fish made it to the Elite Four. But that was a long time ago. Anyway.
Why do you scream into bowls so birds can repeat you? Is there a particular reason you use a bowl?
Because it makes a cool sound.
Bag.
Oh, maybe he wants to go in a bag.
You want ball? Throw ball?
Man just said bag. I guess we need a new bag.
I'll go get a bag. Oh, yeah, I'll go get a bag.
Look at this man leaving the snack jar open with Soleil on the table. I guess this is a bag, it's just closed. There's a pine cone in here, buddy. Oh. That'll do. Wow, look at this. Look at that bag. Yeah. There's something in there. Here you go. This is a bag.
Well, thank you, Mitchell Davis. Here's another fund for Apollo and the girls' stash. Going to pick up my kayak Wednesday at the airport. Any suggestions? And you guys and everyone enjoy. Know that kayaks, be ready for puberty, because kayaks are extremely hormonal. Puberty is a big thing with any birds, as are the hormones, but kayaks particularly are very hormonal. But definitely check out Bird Trick's YouTube channel for basic bird care, training, and advice tips. And know that the kayaks are they're insanely loyal and very loving to in-group members, and any out-group members they are extremely hostile to. It takes a very long time for them to become trusting of a new person, especially when they're in their home environment once it's established.
This is a bag. You're crazy.
When did Apollo start speaking? At about 1 year and a few months old. He got his first word out. Is Apollo the smartest parrot in the world? I would say not yet. Griffin, Dr. Pepperberg's parrot, Griffin, is likely the smartest, or some old, wise, head of the flock African gray in the wild is probably the overall smartest, wisest parrot.
And this isn't at all like a dig at the question, like, is he the smartest bird? But, you know, like, how do humans measure intelligence? And then how we measure intelligence is how useful knowledge is for how we live and for our lifestyles. So, like, there could theoretically be just some wild, like, magpie in the middle of wherever magpies are from that's actually the smartest bird ever, but we would never know. We have no way to measure it or, like, calculate what is intelligence practically. Like the whole, like, fish climbing tree thing.
Don't measure a fish by its ability to climb a tree or whatever.
Yeah.
Not thank you, but when did Apollo Tori got me messed up. I was about to answer the question. How do you keep your floors clean? A lot of the time we don't, but sweeping, steam mop, and a nice canister vacuum. SIBO or Sabo is what we have now, and it was well worth the cost.
Oh, your bird. Oh, the bag. Oh, bag. Get up in the bag. There you go. Oh. Yeah. Apollo's in the bag. Bag the bird. That looks like a fun thumbnail.
Do grays have stages in maturity? Is Apollo in his teenager or toddler phase? Yes, all parrots do more or less, but Apollo is in his...
I'd probably say like early adolescence.
It's like transition from toddler to teenager because they kind of skip the whole prepubescent, but multi-years old. Like he's been in puberty has begun at some point over the past year. But he's still only like 4.5 years old, so he's learning a lot of things.
Yeah, I think early adolescence was how I would put it. Get in the bag. Look at that. Oh, all right. It doesn't quite stick, but wouldn't that be funny? Hello? How you doing? Hello? Oh, oh no. I can get you anyway.
How is Apollo getting on with learning numbers? I've only heard him say 4. He knows 1 through 7.
He knows a number. He knows what a number is.
He's 5, 6, and 7 seem to be coming along relatively well. But learning to say them is going to take a while. But he knows them. But for now, 4 is the only one he can say.
Yeah, it's more if anyone says a number 1 through 7, he's going to be like, that's a number. I know one of those. 4. 4 is a number. And we'll be like, yes, buddy, 4 is indeed a number. And we understand that you kind of get the idea of, like, counting numbers. Like 4 fits into the category of whatever number we had just said.
How large is his wingspan? We never measured it exactly, but roughly 2 feet, I would say, tip to tip.
Bag. Oh, who's this? Ophelia. A bag. What if I put the cork in the bag?
What stage do you think 10 years old is in grays? There should be a good few years at least into puberty at that point, or mostly through puberty potentially.
Yeah, I would think.
And
like,
I think the male and
yeah.
females are slightly different because African gray females apparently, like, the average age they lay their first egg is 20 years old, which I thought was really interesting.
Oh, Ophelia, there's cork in there. Did you want this, Apollo? Oh, well, now you'd have to fight Soleil for it. Ophelia, you could take a toy from, and she'd be like, okay, that's fine. My time with it is over.
Thank
She'll
you,
get upset.
JD. Want to earn a snack.
Soleil would.
Apollo does want to earn a snack.
Soleil gets upset if you take
What's
things
this
from
called?
him.
Bag.
Yes, bag. Good job. What's the bag made of? Yes. All right, one more, you can have a snack. Where did all the balls go? What's this called?
Box.
No. What's this called?
Box.
No, this is a ball.
Ball.
Yes, ball. Good job. Can I get a pistachio?
Nope. Oh,
Or the-
maybe.
oh.
Here they are. You have pockets? Yeah, you got pockets.
Yeah, I'll put some more in the pocket. Oh.
Do you guys plan on having a wedding reception for your personal group, or did you already do that? We have done nothing. We had our, like our singular sole employee over, and it was like, hey, Dalton, how about, he's good, how about we go, like, we got an extra hour, how about we actually go get that paperwork filled out? Yeah, sounds good. And it's like, come back an hour later, and it's like, wait, you guys just got married? And we're like, yeah. You gonna do anything? Or like, I guess we'll get takeout, because we just got the same takeout we get every single week that we're going to have it again today. So, no, we haven't done anything. We don't really have plans. There will be a very belated honeymoon, probably just a weekend at Super Nintendo World when that opens in Orlando. And that's about it.
Was Apollo hostile when you first got the girls? No, not at all. He really wanted to interact with them, touch them, preen them, and such. But the girls were obviously very, very nervous and not hostile to him, but, very, very defensive of themselves and each other. We're actually going to do a video of all of the footage that we have from like when we got the girls up to maybe a year ago, and make like an Apollo and the girls relationship, kind of how it developed video. But we just got all the footage together. Tori will probably start working on that soon. You want to earn a snack?
Okay, first, we have a thanks in Rye Earth. No question or anything. Just $2 dues.
Okay,
So
Apollo.
thank you.
You want to earn a pistachio?
You want
You gotta
soil.
answer 4 questions. Okay.
Soil.
What's this called?
Oh,
Oh, you just want the bell. Oh my goodness.
Whoa! You're a bird.
Do you want the bell? You want the bell?
Woo!
Drop.
Ah!
What color? What color is this?
Claw.
Cloth? Trying to say cloth? Cloth. This is made of plastic, though.
Bottle.
What color?
Waters.
Do you want to play? Seems like you want to
There
play.
you go.
Waters.
Okay, you want to play. All right, what color? Yes, color purple. Good job. All right, one more, you can have a snack. Can you do Big Bird? Do Big Bird. Good, Big Bird. Here's a snack. Oh, is it window time, Soleil?
Is there a reason the birds eat pistachios? Dietary, do they find them a lot in the wild? We like pistachios as their preferred snack, just because Dalton's more of the nutritionist, but they're like one of the healthier nuts, aren't they?
Yeah, pistachios are relatively low in fat. They have a lot of good vitamins and minerals, and they also have the shell, which they really, really enjoy taking them off. Apollo would take an in-shell pistachio over an already shelled pistachio any day of the week. We prefer pistachios, pine nuts, pecans, and walnuts just because they're much healthier than the other nut options, so that we don't really need to give them the other nuts when we have those, because walnuts and pecans are higher in omega-3 fat compared to most other nuts, and then pistachios are very low fat for a nut and also have a lot of good vitamins and minerals.
Bottle.
And Apollo just picked them as his favorite. Can you leave the birds for extended periods of time? How often do you need to check in with them? Yeah, in their cages, we can leave them for like a day, which we have done in some cases.
I was gonna say, I think maybe twice at
But
most.
if you're talking multi-day, no.
We have not even tried.
No, we didn't leave them twice. 2 days.
Well, I'm saying, like, I thought... Oh, I know there was
Oh,
the
we've
one.
done that twice.
Yeah, not 2 days. But it was like, we went one day, left at like 4 to 6 a.m. before they would normally wake up. Woke them up, got them their food, left, and weren't back until maybe like 2 a.m. the following morning.
Thanks, Inrai Earth. Can you get Apollo to say thalassophobia? In theory, but no.
Theoretically.
In theory, you can teach him to say pretty much anything. There might be some phonemes and sounds that they're unable to do, but we are not sure about that.
I read that there was a Gray who was able to recite the Quran. Neat.
Oh yeah, from like the Islamic Golden Age. It's owned by some scholar.
Yeah.
And I definitely believe that.
Doot, doot. Soleil, do you need a doot doot? Soleil's the best dooter.
Does Apollo ever get a free snack without having to earn it?
Sometimes.
Basically, like in the morning, he'll get a good poop snack if he poops on his perch, which essentially is a guaranteed thing. Occasionally, like the little snacks, and like when I give him a shower, I'll give him a pistachio for that. But
Yeah.
he doesn't only have to earn his food.
Yeah, and
Though a
then
lot of
the
people seem to think
students, and especially like just because to get him used to and do continue to
With
like
new
people
people.
and new people, every once in a while, if he's like just not performing very well or he doesn't want to answer questions but he's being really well behaved, it'll be like, okay, you can give him a quote good bird snack. He heard that.
Apollo wants to earn a
He's
snack.
like, I've been good, which frankly you've been mid, but
I mean, he's been good today, aside from piercing my thumbnail earlier.
he was doing pretty bad
Mr.
before, I guess,
Bird.
before you woke up. Dolphin!
All right, Apollo, you want to earn a pistachio? What's this called? Yes, book. 3 more, you get a pistachio. What's the book made of? Yes, paper. Good job. All right, 2 more. What's this called? Yes, bowl. Good job. What am I doing? Yes, hat. 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 It's a pistachio. Have they tried peanuts? Are peanuts bad for them? No, they haven't tried peanuts.
Let me get that bowl.
So peanuts are an unhealthy nut, or bean, legume technically, to begin with. But in-shell peanuts, you actually should not give birds because if it can very often have mold, specifically, I forgot the one that's the really common one that's really bad for birds, but it can have that mold and it's not worth the risk, although if that mold is not present, the peanuts are fine. So you're not supposed to give them in-shell peanuts for that reason. But otherwise, peanuts are just not a healthy nut. Has Apollo ever pecked at someone? Not so much, not really. That's not, like, parrots' beaks aren't really set up that well for that. If you see, like, it's round where they would hit. So pecking is more for, like, a traditional bird beak type.
The pointy beaks.
Oh, you want to earn a snack?
The bug-eating beaks.
Okay, gotta do 4 things. Can you come here? Good. All right. 3 more, you get a snack. What color? What color is this? Ah, ouch. Don't bite there. You pierced my dang nail earlier.
You have
What
a bandage.
color?
It needs removing.
That hurts. What color? Well, now he's just confused.
You're confusing. Oh, girls, I have an idea.
His top beak literally went through my nail, right at the cuticle.
Look, what if I take this and I wrap it around? Well,
What's this
is
called?
not going to go very well.
Yes, block. Good job. All right, 2 more. What's this made of?
Soleil.
Yes, rock. Good job. What's this called? No. Ball.
Give it up.
Box.
This is called a
Give it up,
ball.
Soleil.
Yes, ball. Good job. Here's a pistache.
Girls are gonna like it. You just gotta let me. Alright. See, they don't care for things until I go to use them or do something with it, and then all of a sudden it's like the coolest thing ever. There you go. Look at that. See, look, now it's just kind of like, oh, look at that. Huh. You like that,
Oh,
Soleil?
asparagisosis, asparag. That, I don't know if that's spelled right either, but that's the mold that is
Oh.
very bad for parrots.
I'm like,
It's a
honey,
super common mold. It's just a high concentrations of it, or a parrot with a weakened immune system. It'll make them very sick. That's actually what Alex, the African gray parrot, got that very bad and almost died from it. Have you made any progress in unlocking the kayik hopping? Not really. We can kind of get them to do it sometimes if you chase them the right way on a flat surface with their hand. We assume that'll, as they get more into puberty and get more of the hormones going, that it'll come out.
I got Soleil to do
There's
two
like
hops
2
yesterday.
dances that
I said
kayaks
2.
do that have been coming
Here,
out.
some wood.
It seems from the hormones
Oh.
unlocking the genetic memory.
He does not care for the stick of wood. How about this bowl? This is a bowl. Look.
Hat.
Yes. Hat bowl.
What do you mean when you say he knows numbers 1 through 7? Can he differentiate between them but just not say them? Yes, that is what we believe him to understand.
Yeah, there's a difference. There's like a gap in between verbalizing, like being able to speak,
Understanding.
and understanding. So sometimes he can understand something but not be able to say it, or other times he'll say something not knowing what it means, and then we have to give him context. So he could just pick a word or a sound or something, and then he just spams it, and then whenever we hear it, we have to be like, oh, is this what you mean? Like if he, I don't know, he knows what plastic is. I can't think of an example, but say he had no idea what plastic was, but just started saying plastic, he'd be like, oh, look, here, context, buddy. Here's this plastic. Are you simping?
Does Apollo ever
Yeah.
misbehave on purpose? He seems mischievous.
Yes.
Yes, especially like he knows, like going up on the window, the top of the window, blinds there. He knows that we will come get him, give him attention if he does it. So
Yeah,
if
a
he
lot of
wants
it's
attention
the
and he's
same
not getting it,
as
he will
kids.
misbehave, which I mean is like
Typical
seems
toddler behavior.
well, teenage behavior too.
Yeah.
It's a that's kind of just a constant or a common thing with animals in general.
Well, right
Intelligent,
now he's,
social.
Right now he's simping. Soleil thinks it's fun. She
it's-
thinks it's just he's
Crazy time.
ready to have crazy playtime, and so she just starts biting him and getting his ankles, and he's like, step on me.
Could you mic Apollo without him freaking out?
No.
I don't know how you could possibly put a mic on him.
Wee.
And I don't think he would freak out. He would just, the mic would last all of 10 seconds.
If even. Yeah, she's like, oh, Soleil, step on me.
Aspergillus lung infection is what killed Alex. I would like to note, because it's kind of crazy, what they ended up doing. That is not what killed him. He almost died. Essentially the most capable, or the top avian vet in the world, took him and did an experimental procedure at the time where essentially they had to open him up, cut open his air sacs, which are their equivalent of lungs, scrape out the mold spores, and then close him back up. And he survived that procedure and lived like 20 more years at least after that. But he did not die from that. He almost did.
Where did Apollo learn the water sound? The answer may surprise you. It's water. He listened to the water.
Was Apollo intending to hurt when he got your finger? They're talking about earlier there. Or was it collateral
I
damage?
think he meant.
No, he didn't mean to hurt me. No, he meant to just do a normal grab, but it's very sensitive. It's just, I have the bandage on my thumb, which he's interested in to begin with, and then that's the normal, like we have a lot of his communication's nonverbal, so like if he's on my hand and he wants to go somewhere else or doesn't want to do something, but it's like a mild like, no, I don't want to do that. He'll give me a grab, bend down and give me a grab on the thumb that's very light. And he doesn't get in trouble for that. That's just part of how we communicate. And it happens to be right where he got me this morning, so it just hurt really bad. He did not mean to hurt me there. He just meant to be like, I want to go over there or something.
She do be stepping on him.
What is going on over there?
She was like stepping on him. She had like one foot on the swing to keep her balance, the other foot like just in the middle of his back, and then she's just preening.
How long do you let the birds free roam? What if you're playing a game or working? We try and let them free roam as much as we can, and a lot of the time they'll sit and be good or stay in like the designated bird areas. And then there's kind of like a timeout system. Like if we're working or playing a game, we'll attempt to leave them out and maybe get them if they get in trouble once or twice, and then if they don't, then they'll go back to their cages.
Yeah, sometimes most of the time, we'll do it around their schedule. So if they're hungry and are in the middle, like they're good to go to their room and want their lunch, cool, we'll play some games then. Or if, a lot of times, like Dalton was saying, they're just happy to sit in their little zones and be quiet. So that's another time we could probably play some games. I think, and we're not certain, get him, Soleil. Get him. That's what he wants. Certain games will make them more or less likely to behave than others. Like I think good old-fashioned blazing beaks gets everyone very excited with all those little sounds. They like those sounds. I think Apollo especially likes those sounds. Ophelia, you were just a little licking thing. Little tasty bird. Get him, Soleil. Yeah.
What does the rate at which African greys learn slow down as they get older? Almost certainly. That would be something that you would assume is constant across all animals, that the brain, just like in humans, gets less plastic as you get older. So learning new things is never impossible, but it becomes progressively more difficult.
Thank you, honey. Do they get pin feathers? Do we get to bond with them? Or, yeah, no, we don't get to do that. Apollo will only let the girls do it.
Before we got the girls, he did need help, and I would do his pin feathers.
He wouldn't let me help.
He wouldn't let Tori do it, but now he doesn't let me because the girls are obviously vastly better at it. Because parrots they've evolved in social groups and pairs for so long, they can't get the pin feathers on their heads by themselves. The partner does that. So he used to have me help with the upper neck and the head feathers, but now the girls do that.
Can I put you down, Sweet Pea? Can I put you down? Can you go?
How old is Apollo? 4.5 years old.
There you go, baby girlie. Oh, she what nice sister. So cute. Apollo gets jealous.
You want to earn a snack?
It's interesting because Soleil's not as kind of a preener. Like she likes to have like the powdery down feathers, so she'll find one and just pluck it right out of them. Be like, tasty. Ophelia is so gentle and kind, but she's finicky. Like, all right, you need to hold your head in a certain way, and you need to let me hold your head in that way, and I will preen you kindly and gently and do a very good job and do exactly what you need and scratch your itch. But Apollo's like, no, I want the sassy one. I want the mean one.
Apollo, you want to earn a pistachio?
So Ophelia is my little preening buddy.
Couple more. All right. Well, do you want to earn a pistachio, or are you just talking? Okay. Here's a pistachio. You got to answer 4 questions. What's this made of? Yes. What's this called? Yes, bag. Good job, Apollo. All right, 2 more. You get a snack. What am I doing?
He said it.
Oh, good job. What's this called?
Shrunk.
Yes, good job, Apollo. There you go.
Does Ophelia show any signs of brain damage? So, obviously, unlike humans, we don't have like determined or preset cognitive testing with logical testing problems and whatever. But we do have Soleil as a direct comparison, both from the same breeder, the same hatchery, whatever, with their paperwork. They were hatched only like 2 days apart. So just in comparing things like reaction time, not the same. Soleil's got a much better reaction time speed than Ophelia does. and how they
process information. She's slower at processing. She took longer to lose the baby behaviors that parrots will lose. Like there's like a head bobbing, like
Mommy feed me.
like feed me that they do, and she took 6 months extra over Soleil to unlearn that.
She's still having troubles with object permanence.
She learns things slower, like she has delayed processing basically.
Yeah.
And what was the other big one?
And she doesn't seem to react properly to predator birds outside or threats.
No, she does.
She
She's
does.
more.
She's been getting better.
Well, yeah. I mean, she's more watchful than Soleil, honestly.
I think
She'll like do the alert scream and just run off for nothing.
that's what I mean. Is like she doesn't quite be like, oh, this is actually a
She
danger.
errs on the side of caution.
No, sure not.
There was one other one though. What is the other thing?
Yeah, the baby sounds, no object permanence, just
Delayed processing.
Yeah, her reaction time is much slower. I'm gonna say she's more emotional, and I wouldn't put that like in a vacuum in the category
She's not
of
as
underdeveloped.
outgoing and curious as Soleil. She does not exhibit nearly as much like curiosity.
Yeah, her temperament is
that.
still very babyish, kind of reserved, wanting to cling to mostly me as like mommy kind of.
She gets startled much easier than Soleil.
Yeah.
She takes long. Yeah, she's just delayed and slow in pretty much every regard.
A lot of the behaviors in a vacuum,
No
I wouldn't
chewing on
attribute
that.
to that.
No
But
chewing
like,
on
given
that.
what we know about her breeding scenario, her toenails having a problem, which the same problem that led to her toes being not cool could also lead to brain damage. So it's just like. Yeah.
We can show the toes.
Oh yeah, the water. She doesn't remember to drink water.
Oh yeah, sometimes she's not as good about going and getting her own water. You can see this toe is missing the toenail. This one is like flipped backwards. Oh, I know, so Ophelia. We'll
have to like look at her, and if her saliva is like a little too thick and too white, we'll be like, oh, you need to drink water. Girl.
She also just does this weird thing where she'll like get spit in the back of her mouth and then just go like.
We asked the vet, we're like, should we be concerned? And she's like, no, it's just a self-soothing technique.
Yeah,
like,
she's
stimming.
Yeah, it's just a stim. Ophelia, can you step up?
That's Soleil.
Soleil, oh my goodness. Soleil,
Ophelia,
spin.
please step down.
Soleil, spin.
You could put
Spin.
honey.
Soleil, spin.
Honey.
Good spin.
So here's another, Soleil knows that if we're going to put her down, you can put the food in your mouth and then use your 2 feet to step down. Ophelia's got the food in her hand, 1 foot on me, and I'm like, okay, honey, step down. And she's like, well, I have to use both feet to step down. I'm holding the food. Soleil, she would just put the food in her mouth and then step, and then take the food back out and then eat it. But Ophelia's like, no, I'm holding this. I need 2 feet to step down. I'm like, okay, Ophelia, honey, put it in your beak. And she's like, but I have to hold on to this or I can't step down. I need 2 feet and I'm holding on to this. Put it in your mouth. Well, no, I'm holding on to this.
And like Soleil learned very quickly that she can, like if we offer multiples of a snack, like the jar of pine nuts, she can just grab a bunch and put them in her beak and eat them one by one. Ophelia took a lot longer to learn that than Soleil did, but she learned it. She's just slow. She's just a slow bird. Although she is a much faster flyer. You want some birdie brittle? You can set them down.
Okay.
We got some bird brittle from Christine's Chop Shop. Would highly recommend.
Yeah, the video, of course we can't have all of the footage and everything needs to be cut down. So it had, the shop, Christine's Chop Shop, had initially sent in just some of the brittle, like a little bit, to the mailbag, and that was, I think, one of our earlier mailbags.
It was the first one.
Yeah, so it was just like, we liked it, we bought it, the birds loved it. Obviously, we couldn't review it as we're opening it, we haven't tried it.
And then found out about her. We didn't know about Christine's Chop Shop, but she's been doing it forever.
Yeah, because we don't want to just feed them random food we'd never heard of. So we looked into it and be like, all right, is this like a reputable bird food provider? Like, we don't just want something off of Amazon.
She's very well known in like the bird rescue aviculture space.
Yeah, we like it a lot. So the first one was a free sample, and then we loved it, and so now we pay money for it.
The chamomile infused brittle is very convenient.
Still not sponsored. That's something we're going to hold on to for a while. Like, the first sponsor is going to be something special. We are not sponsored. Oh, it was Happy Girlies. Ophelia.
Well, I mean, it's not even so much that as like I would be fine doing a sponsor with something that we use or we like the
That's what I
company,
mean,
but
yeah,
we
like-
wouldn't, like, we're not going to do a Temu sponsorship. We could do that right now for probably a large amount of money, but we don't
Yeah.
want to. We don't want to shill Temu. We don't use Temu, and
Yeah, stuff we don't use, stuff we don't like, stuff like, no. We don't.
but like if Bissell wanted to sponsor us because we use their steam mop, like that'd be fine.
Yep.
Or something like that. Like if we actually
Honeywell
use
with all the filters. A&E because they're the cage company, or
And they're
Preview
really
is good. I think like sometimes we'll do like
it. Harrison's, the bird pellets are fantastic
Yeah.
pellets. But
Yeah.
if it was like if Supreme wanted for their pellets, like I wouldn't do that.
yeah they asked us, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, we were like cool, but
If you make a better pellet.
if you make a better formula and we can work with you on it, or we can like get contact with our vet.
I
or-
still can't get over how sweet those pellets were. They put so much sugar in the
They put a lot of
Supreme
sugar in
pellets.
there.
It's
You find something, Ophelia? She found some
so
of that
much
goji
sugar
berry.
in there.
Yeah, a lot of sugar in that. So it's just kind of like, sure, but let's get together and reformulate one. Then you can have like an Apollo branded, plaster his face on it. We can shill it constantly, pellet. And they're like, no thanks. I was like, okay, that's fine. I get it's a lot. We're asking for a lot if you want the partnership. And we were a lot smaller at the time, so it might not have been worth it for them. But no, we will not be shilling. Happy birds.
What does it mean when Apollo does fluffed up feathers? Is it just like being playful, kind of like how cockatoos do their mohawk thing when they're in a crazy mood? It means a lot of things depending on the context. It can mean I'm going to bite you if you come near me, try to take this from me. It can just be relaxed. It can be
Cold.
yeah. It can be he's cold or too hot.
Could be bag.
Bag. He's been saying bag, bag, bag.
I think he's
really
trying to say
quick.
bang.
Bang, bang.
Like what you doing with the girls. Like bang.
Bang.
Trying to get them to flip.
You wanna
She-
earn a
She's
snack?
backing away. She does not. She does not.
Oh, Soleil earns.
Soleil will do anything.
Soleil. Watch Ophelia.
Come here, sweetie.
You want to earn a snack, Soleil? Right. Come here. Bang. Bang. Good bird. There we go.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, can you push the cart?
Yeah, there he goes.
Good. Bang. Well, we used to say bang. I think we actually were teaching him that for like a
I think we
tiny
were.
stretch of time.
And then he
2.5
ended up trying to
years
switch
ago.
it to.
Oh, yeah.
And he liked that.
Look at
too.
him. He's like, oh, we're bringing this back?
Well, because what I want him to do is put his foot up. Bang.
Ah. Bang. That'd be so
And then we
funny
do
if
kinda,
Apollo would say
and we
bang
kind
and
of
then
still
the
do use
girls
it, like
would
if
too.
it's like he's having a hard time focusing. Like if I would ask what's this made of and he were to say paper, it'd be like, buddy, you gotta pay attention, touch it, give it a bang. Bang. Rock.
Oh,
So we'll
that
use it as an action too, like, all right, Apollo, bang, rock.
Rock.
Can you bang? Bang. So whenever we smack something, so bang is like smack. Do you want to bang the bowl? Oh, bang. It is a metal bowl. Oh,
Bowl.
this is a bowl, a metal bowl.
Bowl.
Yes,
Metal.
yes,
Metal.
metal bowl.
Bowl.
Yes,
Metal.
yes.
This is a
Oh.
interesting question. Who dooted first? Was it taught or did the girls start it, and when did Apollo learn it?
I started it.
Alright.
Because we got all of the little, I don't know, I think
The
they've all just been thrown around.
Tiny dollar store recorder.
We got them from
thing.
Party City. And Apollo really liked them because if he bit down hard enough, like the little, what's it called, the reed, whatever the mouthpiece is called, I don't know, you could break that off really easily. So he wanted to do that, just blew through all of them, and I'm like, oh, they don't toot anymore, whatever. So then then we had a group of students at the time that really wanted to do something funny with those. And I'm like, doot doot. So Soleil was the first one to actually pick up on it. Bang. See, now he's just figured out bang. So now he's
Bang.
going to be spamming bang. You all see it live, folks. He just remembered bang.
Do your birds eat Harrison's pellets as a main food? Yeah, the Harrison's pellets
Split.
are one of the staple pellets. We also really like the Higgins in tune
Yeah.
line of pellets. Higgins has some pellets that aren't good, but the In Tune line is great. So we do use those.
Y'all get to
Yes.
see it live, folks. He just remembered how to say bang.
Bang.
And now that'll be all he says for like a week. Oh, can I get some paper over here?
Can Apollo learn sound effects like the Samsung notification sound other than just words?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And he has learned a bunch. The Snapchat notification was actually one of the first things he learned, and he learned it as like a come here, give me attention kind of thing, because I assume he learned, like, saw the pattern very quickly of, like, the phone makes that noise, the phone is grabbed and given attention.
Bang.
And it actually seemed like he
Bang.
learned to use
Bang.
that
Bang. What?
with
What?
context.
Cork? This is cork. Bang. Bang.
Has Apollo ever bit anyone? Yes.
Bang.
Although
Bang.
he's less likely to bite new people
Bang.
if they don't do anything crazy with him. But yes, we've all received
Ooh.
bites.
Cork.
He bit me, basically the worst bite he's ever given me, which was half on accident this morning. His top beak pierced my thumbnail.
There you go, sweetie. Oh, the baby girl.
Want a pistache?
You want a
sure
pistache?
You do. You can probably have another one.
Here's my warning. Never ever let him hear a smoke alarm. Unfortunately,
Too
he
late.
heard that the other day. He doesn't do it too much, and the bad noise is frankly worse.
Yeah. We're all still paying attention to you, Soleil. It's all right. That's a bird sound.
Did you guys stop teaching Apollo fire for a while after that one video? He was spamming it a couple hundred times. No.
We've just been doing less fires. We're about
Yeah.
to hit the cold season again, so we'll do fire again.
Oh, Apollo.
Bye, Apollo.
What Apollo?
Bye.
Oh, he's all done.
Apollo's about ready to start winding down.
Bye.
He's gonna get upset if we don't start
he
the
reserves
evening
the
routine.
right to kick people out. So,
Apollo.
or were you? Oh, maybe he was trying to say fire.
Fire.
Yeah,
Fire.
He wasn't trying to say fire. He was trying to say fire. But yeah, Apollo reserves the right to kick people out, so we can have people over. And if he just starts saying bye, I'll tell him, oh, I think he wants you to leave, and then he'll just be like nod and then put the foot up and just
Bye.
bye.
Yeah, he learned that with the students.
Woo.
If he wanted them to
Bang.
leave like 30
Bang.
minutes or 20 minutes early on the rare
Bang.
occasion, he'll
Bang.
just start spamming bye.
I'm surprised he didn't pick. Well, he is working on that one. I can't use my hands, or
Is
he
there a
would hurt
chance
me.
that we'll hear the bad noise on stream? It's obviously possible, but I would say almost certainly not. He almost never does it when he's receiving interaction and like things are going on that are involving him.
Y'all
This
can't
is
tell.
a good
This to the
question
North
for
Star
Tori.
is
Where do
still
you
my
purchase
special
all of your
interest.
toys and perches and such? I'd like to find some new places to order from for our Timneh. Also, what cage does Apollo have? He has one of the big macaw cages from A&E.
Oh, I will vouch, buy bird cages used. Those things depreciate worse than cars. You will get it
Yeah,
so
you
much
can-
cheaper.
You can find,
is
if
fun.
you're in like an area with a decent population or can drive somewhat far, bird cages you can get really good deals on.
Yeah, the hard part about finding bird toys is you really just need to find reputable companies, because typically, like
Don't
you
buy
can't-
stuff on Amazon.
You can't buy A&E toys from their site. You need to be a supplier. You can't buy Preview toys from their site. You need to be a supplier. But you can buy, if you're very careful, those toys off of somewhere like Amazon. The sites I really like, I like Bonka Bird Toys, yeah, and I like a bird toy, like literally just a space bird, space toy, a bird toy, and yeah, Bonka Bird Toys.
Some
Bonk.
bulk stuff we've got on
Yeah.
Etsy before. Etsy's pretty good for perches.
Yeah, that could be good.
Perches can be a bit
Comes well.
pricey, already pre-drilled and ready to go, but
Yeah.
Etsy's good.
Etsy's good. Local pet stores. But we also have like a pet store that has like a decent amount of bird toys and supplies. Planet Pleasures. They have, that's where we get all of the swings are from them. And they have a good few, and they're all like naturally colored, natural toys, like no plastics or metals even. It's all like hand woven seagrass and stuff.
What are African gray parrots' diet? If you mean the wild diet, that's actually something that's
Oh.
really kind of
You know,
sucks.
something in the foot? There you go.
We don't really know fully. We know some of the things they eat, but there's just not enough observation of them in the wild to know comprehensively what their diet is. In captivity, pellet-based diet, and then ideally a lot of fresh vegetables and some fruit, but not too much fruit. Like a lot of sugar is not good for them, but fresh vegetables. In the wild, they do eat bugs and have been observed eating snails and have also been observed eating carrion, which is like dead animals, like scavenge, like a crow would.
All right, hold on. He needs more stuff. What do you want? How about?
But you want to kind of be careful on the protein and fat intake in captivity because they're nowhere near as active as they are in the wild with flying miles every day.
Oh, drop. I do not have a bottle. I do not have one. All right, hold on. Oh. All right, you gotta use your feet to move. You can't. Your beak is on the toy. Look, there it is. Just stick it there. Enjoy. Bottle? Bottle? Or, oh, this is a bottle. Well, let me flip it the other way. And get you some better grip. A bottle? It's color orange.
Thanks, W2.0. Do you plan to belch on the girls again when the camera's rolling, Tori?
I do it all the time. Like, they like it. I haven't had a Pepsi today, so I have a Pepsi, I get a burn, and I burp. They like it. They think it smells good. Who's this? Soleil.
Does Apollo like to be held in captivity? I can tell that's a little bit of a loaded question, but I do believe he enjoys his life, yes.
Bang.
Bag.
Bang. Bang.
Bang.
Bang.
Bang.
Bang. Bang. Go. Hutta. Hutta. Hutta.
Tori, do you think Dalton and Apollo have similar personalities?
No. You're Apollo.
Have you had Apollo since he was a baby? Sorry, it's probably a common question. Not since he was a baby. Like, we did not get him directly from the breeder at 4 to 5 months old. I don't know quite what age exactly is common for the breeder to
Okay. Oh, excuse me, Soleil.
sell the bird. But we got him at 8 months old, so almost.
Bag. A bag. This is a bag. Oh. Bag. Bag. Oh. Drop bag. What do you two want?
A bottle.
Well, I was asking the girls.
A bottle.
I'm getting it.
Have you guys always loved birds? Did you ever have any before Apollo and the girls? I've always thought birds were really cool, and yes, we did have a 2 caiques before Apollo and the girls.
I was gonna say, I don't remember very much, but I do distinctly really liking rubber ducks for forever. So maybe somewhere around there. I don't know.
A bottle.
Well, what? What? Okay.
Why
I
are
was a bit of a wolf girl.
Why are
I'm not gonna
avocados bad for them? Avocados are
Poison.
more than bad. They are like
Deadly poison.
hyper toxic to them. Something about how their livers cannot process the
This is a bottle.
one chemical in avocados, and it sends them into liver failure, and they die within like 24, 36 hours.
All right. Pew, pew, bang, bang, bang. Soleil. You're so aggressive.
Where did you get that amazing double tree behind the bird table? Did you build it yourself? No. We bought it from A&E through Tractor Supply. They're very expensive, but no, we did not build it ourselves. I just had to assemble it.
Look at these
But, you know,
birds.
Apollo makes enough that, you know, we kind of feel obligated to buy him whatever we think would be best.
This is the birdhouse. We have no friends. The birds are my friends.
But those big perches, you can't just, you have to go through, they're from A&E, and I forgot the other one, like Preview.
Preview. Yeah, like I was saying
Preview,
earlier with the toys,
they
you
make
can't
them,
buy
but
directly
you can't
from them.
buy from them. So like Tractor Supply is who we
There you
used.
go, Soleil.
And there's a couple other
What?
entities.
Is that not what you wanted? Oh, did you want this one?
If you want to support like a local pet store, they can probably order it in. Usually they have
Here,
accounts
did you
with
want
them.
some water? Ophelia, you probably need water. Come here. Have some water. Yeah, see? You gotta remind this one to drink water.
It's likely due to omega-3 fatty acids in avocado. It's not a chemical. No, it is nothing to do with that. It is a chemical toxin that is present in avocados.
Big
Most
dead.
present in the pit.
Big
I believe they're also bad for dogs for the same reason, but nowhere near the level of, like, killing them easily.
My whole it keeps scrolling too fast. My whole family wrote Apollo G. Bird in for president. I really wish there was like a way I could actually see the number of votes for Apollo.
I believe you can look it
You
up
get to
in
deal with
some
that.
states, if
There's
not
the
all
box.
of them.
The discipline box.
You're just gonna have to go through the, or I guess you could control F it. Apollo, get off there. That's when he bit my thumb this morning, for those curious, getting him off of there with my hand.
Yeah, he's been bad about that. I think that's just going to be what the mischief is, because he was really bad about it with the students on Friday.
Yeah, well, that's like the designated.
Yeah, designated naughty zone. We
Although
just
I
take those
do
down?
believe he's trying to indicate it is almost time to wrap up.
It is, it is, it is.
So we'll try and get in a couple more questions. Do the birds ever refuse to leave their cages, like they are just not into interaction that day? Not the girls ever, but Apollo sometimes, and it's not like an all-day thing. It's like a few minutes thing usually.
Yeah, it's like I'm still like relaxing. I'll be out in a few minutes, or I'm not ready to come out yet. But he'll literally be, all right, buddy. We'll leave the door open. Give him a few minutes. Then we'll hear him. He'll go leave the cage, stand on the cage door, and say, "Want to come out?" Oh, and then we'll come get him. We'll wait for when he's ready. Nice. This is so fast. I can't keep up. We have, thank you, Marty. How much English do you think Apollo understands? I mean, I guess in the whole span of the language, not very much. But I guess also we don't use the entire language to its fullest capacity. So that's a hard one. I don't know how to even explain that. Basic niceties, like hello.
And he's only 4.5. That's
Yeah.
kind of the whole basis of this, is no one knows how much they can actually understand human language.
He's smooching.
Definitely more than none, and definitely not exactly the
Oh.
same amount as humans.
You're going to give her all those
So we are
pistachios
trying
you learned?
to find out by
Oh.
raising Apollo.
Apollo and Soleil sitting in the swing. Smooching.
What do you think it costs to have an African gray per year? A lot,
A lot of the cost is
but
front-loaded.
we don't have an exact calculation for it. But I would assume it's similar-ish to properly caring for a very large dog, like giving the dog as many toys as it can destroy, and feeding it a healthy diet. Like, it's probably somewhat similar to that. Veterinary costs are usually higher than dogs, although the base checkups are kind of about the same, but just because it's much more specialized and there's way less.
I'm picking this question just because I like it. How long until Apollo learns what a jar is, or does he just label jars as bottles? Because we get those kinds of questions not super often, but you have to think of it. We call them jars because it's like a solid or preserved food in glass that is like airtight sealed. That's what makes something a jar. What makes something a bottle for humans is, it has typically a lid of some sort and contains a liquid, presumably a beverage. Or there's a bowl, which is for solid foods to be eaten as a meal versus a cup, which is again for drinking liquids. But those are all human attributes, things that we have designated as the purpose of these objects and have named them independently. But as far as Apollo's aware, they don't do anything different. Like, he's not going to be out here having a jar of pickles versus a bottle of water versus a bowl of soup. Like, it's all going to be water for him. So, bottle is, as far as he's aware, like this small tube shape with a lid that can contain things. And then a bowl, like, I don't even know if we're going to do cup. We're not even sure.
We might have that be something, because he already learned the word.
He does say cup. Yeah, he has said it
And
before.
proportionally, like, maybe it just refers to the cup proportions of, like, the common cups that we use all the
Yeah,
time.
maybe like the mugs. Like, would
Someone
be-
noted that's very aggressive preening. And
Yes.
yeah, that's the...
He's into it.
That's the... Well, no, it's more like he's insisting, and Soleil's like, fine, but I'm not going to do it gently.
He likes the sassy little girl.
Well, he just wants to be preened.
Sometimes it's funny, he'll like go and try to pressure Ophelia. Ophelia, like, she'll preen him, but she won't be pressured into it. So sometimes he'll go up, think it's Soleil, and be like, hey, girl, give me them preens. And it'll be Ophelia, and she'll be like, ah! And he'll just immediately turn away and be like, oh, sorry. And just walk away slowly. Go find Soleil. Yeah, get him, Soleil. Step on him. She's going to do it. She likes to step on him. See, Ophelia's so good minding her business.
Well, I think
Lovely little girl.
that's a good point to wrap up, everybody.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
we gotta turn the lights off. Soleil's getting freaky up there. Oh my gosh. Soleil.
Turn the lights out. Okay, bye, Paul.
Bye.
Oh.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I will disturb.